money got us in papers. Black boy, black hood, black trainers. Judging the cover of that book, no pages. Hurt with the hatred, curse is dangerous. That poverty curb is nature's. He really could have sent man doctor instead of just working patience. All now mumsies ain't even got no evidence. And that playlist. Bro, how can you call that justice? When blue see red, there's greatness. King of this castle, you're looking at greatness. Watch me. Rolling round my block, feeling hot. Streets are cold, see the frost. Things I know, forbid. Probably would've made cross. That's my blood, family tree. No excuse, freedom cost. Took the risk, made mistakes. Pray I never repeat them. Rolling round my block, feeling hot. Streets are cold, see the frost. Things I know, forbid. Probably would've made cross. That's my blood, family tree. No excuse, freedom cost. Take the risk, made mistakes. Pray I never repeat the loss. We pray to check on them. They gon' judge what we do. They don't speak no evil. They don't know me. We pray to check on them. Do this for my people. That don't mean illegal. They don't know me.
I stay sharp on there.
Or have not qualified that you're looking forward to playing in the tournament?
My guy, two-way Rocco, his name is Ty Debo.
It was a relief just to not have to worry about the future qualifiers because there's only 4. So just being able to qualify is just a big relief.
Everybody loves the Ty Debo versus Flash matchup. He went to Xbox, I'm on PlayStation. If we could meet in the finals, that would be what the whole My Team community wants. My guy.
And the Lakers all decked out as they made their way off the bus and into the arena earlier on. Downtown San Antonio, Texas. This bridge spans the Riverwalk, not too far from our location tonight. Welcome, everyone, to a great Sunday night with the NBA here on 2K Sports. Joined by Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge. This is Kevin Harlan. Let's check out the Western Conference standings right now that we're here in the new year. You take a look at Los Angeles. A terrific position for them as they hold up that illustrious top spot, but it's a long season, as we all know. And, of course, there's the Spurs, a game and a half out.
You know, for Los Angeles, they've been on a tremendous run this season. All the pieces were in place coming into the year, and they haven't missed a beat. Great chemistry, great coaching, and potential to do some great things in the postseason.
Right. They knew teams would be gunning for them night in and night out. That's only fueled their commitment to putting a great product on the floor.
And with pregame routines coming to an end, we're just about ready for our tip-off. First, though,
Hey, Kevin, you may recall that in
It's a terrific story. David, thank you. Here are the starters for Los Angeles. LeBron and Davis, the incredible forward pair. Paul George is out there at Derrick Rose. And it's Bagley in at the 5 spot. And for San Antonio, they've got DeJounte Murray. He's out there with Alec Burks. And it's Bates Diop in at the 4 spot. It'll be Los Angeles off the tip. Here's Davis. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
See, in the past, the contact might have discouraged Davis, but now he plays right through it.
Now, here's Burks. From downtown, Paul George grabs the miss. Here are the Lakers with the ball. The drive by LeBron. And finished off by LeBron.
Somebody's got to rotate over, but who wants to step in front of LeBron?
The Spurs come into this one following a loss to the Pelicans.
And that was a tough one. They expected to play well and did, just not well enough.
I think they had some key takeaways from that one. Things they did well and things they can improve upon.
And yes, it's good.
Look, this is how you draw it up coming out of the locker room. 3 of 3 so far.
San Antonio's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Murray, the pass to Vassell. A 3 ball. Murray, no good.
0 for 3 now in the early going, just a little bit out of sync.
And Smitty, with DeJounte Murray, he's got great length at that guard position, and it can make him a menace defensively.
Yes, it does. DeJounte Murray is 6'4", but has a 6'10" wingspan. Still very young and learning about defense, but his instincts off the chart. He could end up being one of the premier defenders in the league by the end of his deal.
And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't get the lid off.
Yeah, slow start right now. 5 straight misses to get this one going.
They get the rebound and finish off by Bagley.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
I'll tell you, this was their strategy coming in. They obviously identified a weakness there inside.
And San Antonio calls the first timeout of the game. And this matchup with the Lakers, it's their first meeting of the season.
And here we go. The first in what will be a 3-game season series between the two teams.
Both teams will be fighting hard in all these games. They can't split this series.
Jabari Parker's checked in for San Antonio. Anthony comes in for Alec Burks. We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession.
That's what happens when nothing goes your way. You start to lose focus, and it makes matters worse.
The Spurs making a switch here. Johnson's checked in. Outside, George. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time. George has got 5.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Deep 2 from Anthony. San Antonio again missing. The drive by James. Tries again. And it's Davis missing.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there. I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. And the foul goes against San Antonio.
I mean, LeBron is blessed with every physical advantage. I don't know how you stop him without fouling.
You know, Steve, one thing you admire about LeBron, how he shapes a possession for his team. He'll create situations where he gets a mismatch or helps his teammate find one.
You know, Kevin, LeBron will use his high screens to just kind of shuffle defenders, make them think. Once he sees an opportunity, he'll pounce all over it. You can see him do this the most at the end of close games.
This is his first free throw of the game. And that one falls for Jones. Walker's checked in for James. And he makes both free throws.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
Passes it to Thompson. Here's Westbrook. He tries for 3. Offensive rebound. Another shot. And it's Davis missing.
Offensively, that's how you want to end the possession, except for the result.
Johnson with it. Picked up by Davis.
Good job by AD, not giving up on the play. Tracking the ball, blocking the shot. Appreciate the hustle.
Throws down the alley-oop slam.
You won't find a much better alley-oop partner. AD flying to the rim.
And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for the Spurs. Down by 15. Inside. Whoa, hammering it in.
Oh, forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend.
And how? Brilliant throwdown. Los Angeles leading by 12. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. 11 feet away. A second chance effort. Here's Davis. Rebounded by the Spurs. Here's Johnson. Good D by Thompson. Walker with it. Yes, that goes in.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
And so it's Los Angeles, sitting with a comfortable lead up by 14. And their ability to get points in the paint has made all the difference in this one. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And guys, the Lakers enjoying a nice lead here.
You could see they were well prepared defensively coming into this one.
Yes, what they do, they take away the things that teams like to do offensively, also keeping them out of sync.
Taking a look at the Lakers. Davis is out there with Bagley, and there's Klay Thompson, and there's Kemba Walker, and it's Dinwiddie in at the 2 spot. Now Jones. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Johnson outside. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Davis with it. Picked up by Davis. And now Jones running the floor all by himself. Chalk up 2 there.
And there's that transition offense. Push the ball up the floor. The defense can't get set, and you can get some easy baskets here.
Now here's Walker. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game. Johnson surveying the floor. Pass to Parker. Ball's knocked loose. And finished off by Parker.
And I gotta say, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
But still, a magnificent move to the rim. And the Lakers decide to take their first time out here. Want to keep rolling here following the win against Memphis.
Yeah, it was all hands on deck. Helps to get points off the bench when you're on the road.
It was a total team effort in terms of passing the baton to the guy that's hot.
So San Antonio goes with a fresh 5 on the floor. LeBron, he's checked in for the Lakers. Andrew Wiggins comes in for Kemba Walker.
The defender gets caught in a bad position. LeBron powerful enough to convert through contact. Let's see what he does at the line.
Second quarter of action, about 1.5 minutes played. Burks against Wiggins. Burks' shot is good. Burks has got his first points of the night.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
Down low, here's Dinwiddie. The shot will not fall. And San Antonio will go the other way with it. They'll be playing host to Chicago for their next game. And that game closes out the 4-game homestand for them.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And he gets the bucket. Davis has got his 3rd basket of the night.
Credit the vision of LeBron. Leave even one guy open, he'll find him.
Pass to Vassell. Here's Boyd. Second shot opportunity. A rebound by the Lakers. Bagley's got his 6th rebound on the night. LeBron outside. An easy 2 points on the layup. And that's now 11 points for LeBron.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Count that one.
Defensive breakdown. Murray attracts attention as a scorer, which opens up everything else.
Wiggins from outside. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
And another shot. Bagley with the rebound. Bagley's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Dinwiddie finds Wiggins. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Dinwiddie passes to James. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Well, now that they've settled into this game, you can see the offense is firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, the reason why they made the adjustments they needed to make. They are executing.
So it's the Spurs now after LeBron James hitting the 3. Here's Vassell. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Bagley. And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. And San Antonio called for the foul.
And it's the fearlessness of Bagley that earns him these calls. Plays with such ferocity.
That's good from Bagley. Several teams changing it up here. And so Bagley nails them both.
And one of the youngest rookies when he came into the NBA, Bagley reclassified in high school so he could get to college a year early.
Here's Parker. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. Parker's got 7 points in the game. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for Los Angeles. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, basketball fans. What a pleasure it is to bring you into the 2K studios. LeBron James putting in some incredible work. He had 14 points and 2 assists. And let's get your thoughts, Kenny, on the Lakers.
Well, this game has been a showcase of the Kings' talent, agility, power, and the shots keep falling. LeBron has the defense totally overwhelmed.
Shaq, what did you see from San Antonio?
Well, they're obviously facing a hot shooting team tonight. That combined with a lackluster effort on defense, recipe for disaster, Ernie. Without major improvements defensively, this game is OVP.